Hey, Facebook. No, invite people to appear in your. Oh, never mind. I'm reading stuff that's popping up on my screen. Happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, my good people. Happy Good Tuesday. Today is Take Care Tuesday. Today we're going to focus more on taking care of us today and every day. Take Care Tuesday. Yes, we're taking care of our minds, our bodies, our souls, our spirits, everything. We are taking care of us, right? Hello, everyone. Hi, everybody. I'm just waiting for you guys to come on in the room. So I'm going to give you guys a few seconds. You know, this is the spill. This is what we always say. So I'm just going to wait for a couple seconds and then I'm going to get started. Once you come on, just say hi, give me a wave or something so I know you on. I can't tell who that is, but I think that's my friend from ACS Can. I can't tell. My bangs are in my eyes a little bit. I try to zhuzh up. Yes, hi. I try to zhuzh up a little bit. Yes, I knew that was you. Hi. Happy Tuesday. Happy Self-Care Tuesday. Happy Take Care of Yourself Tuesday. Yes, today we are going to be talking about a little bit of self-care, right? We see all the challenges that's going by, the Megan, the Stallion, the this, the that, and the third. Now, I think one of the TI children got a challenge going. I'm really showing my age right now. Talking about one of the kids and I'm doing this, but seriously, there's so many different challenges out. And so I just been really focusing on myself and my thought process and how I am handling this pandemic, how I'm handling being home, and my choice to add an extra layer of precautions to myself and my household. And so I just wanted to come on and just give a couple of things that I'm doing to do self-care and, well, not to do, just some of the things that I am focusing more on when it comes to my self-care. Hey, come on in. Hi, guys. Thank you guys for joining. I'm sure you already know my name, so I don't have to go. This is Shantana, Sister Girl. You already know that. If you're on this page, you know who I am. I really can't see who that is, but just say hi or something in the comments because these bangs, I can't see. Is that Chantel? I think that's Chantel. Hey, Chantel, I'm going to talk about you too while we're on this live. So hi, everybody. Thank you so much for coming on. So we got quite a few people up here. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. So I've been a part of this group. And it's Pen, Publish, Profit, and it's with Robin Devonish, right? And she's been challenging us to do different tasks. And what I've been really focusing on a lot is taking care of myself a little more. I'm always doing this. I'm always finding ways to zen. You know what I mean? Find my zen and come into a space where my space and my surroundings are protected. And so I wanted to share that with you all. And I know there's a lot going on right now. We're all dealing with the same pandemic. Emotionally, we may be dealing with it in different ways. But there's one thing that we should focus on. And there's something that we shouldn't beat ourselves up about or be even hard on ourselves about it. And we don't have to do everything in one breath, right? Sometimes we have to sit back, take a minute, breathe, and just like smell the roses, as they can say, a figure of speech, and just really sit back and reevaluate your life if that's what you want to do. And it's so funny because we all have things that we like to do, right? And some of us are business oriented and we just go. And some of us are more so panicking in a sense and don't know what we want to do or which way we want to go or what are we supposed to be doing in this moment, right? And so I do a lot of focusing on what's comfortable for me, the things that make me happy, even in the midst of, hey girl, hey, even in the midst of the pandemic and everything that's going around and things that we're seeing that's happening with our friends and our families and things of that nature. It's so disheartening, and I really wanted us to take a moment to really just focus on ourselves and even take a minute. There's a lot of people who are homeschooling right now, right? A lot of us aren't teachers, so that we're all taking on different tasks in life. And so why not challenge ourselves to be good to ourselves? Who says we have to do self-care once a week or once a month? I had this conversation today with one of my sister girls who's on, Chantel, and I was saying to her, my self-care exists daily. And mine may not look the same as yours may look, but let's challenge ourselves at least one day a week. We can start with one day, whatever you're comfortable with. It's more so, it's about us, and it's about how can we show up for ourselves, right? And that can even mean doing absolutely nothing. A lot of us have different meanings of self-care. A lot of us look at self-care as, we're going to get our nails done, our hair done. The men are going to the barbershop. They're going to get their beards and their facial hair groomed, and, just going to play basketball with your friends, or things of whatever that may be, a spa day. However your self-care looks to you, there's a lot more to that. And so I just want to share some of those tips and just encourage people. Hey, Robin. Hey, Aubrey. Just encourage people to be good to yourself, be kind to yourself, and it's so funny because I was one of those people who thought that I only can do self-care once a month, and it existed of a spa day. But I forgot about this part, right? Sometimes we forget about our mental health. And being that it's May, Mental Health Awareness Month, I really want to focus on my inner self a little more, because some days are trying. And some days are just, I find a lot of laughter, and I find a lot of excitement, even being in the house, just finding certain things for myself to do to keep my mind busy. And then some days I don't want my mind to be busy. I just want to relax, and I want to just lay around and watch television and do absolutely nothing. And it's okay. Sometimes people shame you for not doing anything. Like I said in the beginning, nothing has to be done in a snap of a finger. You have to go at your own pace, because guess what? We can have all of these amazing projects going on, but at the end of the day, if you are not okay emotionally, you can't watch your projects just soar, because you're drowning in your emotions because we aren't taking care of them. And so this is why I choose to take care of myself. I do a lot of reading. This is one of the books that I was reading now, and I've been taking my time. I read it before, but it actually gave me a little peace in my mind and in my thought process. So I decided to do it again. And I love affirmations. So I have this one, I got this from Lucinda's, I believe, Big Ask conference. And so I wanted to read this one again because I love affirmations. I love speaking life into myself. And I want to encourage you to do the same thing. A good friend of mine used to tell me when I used to get up every day and I didn't feel well, he used to always say, today's going to be a good day. He would call and say certain things to me like, hello. And I'm like, oh, today's not a great day. So he would hang up and try it again. Be like, today is going to be a good day. So I started really telling myself that. And regardless of whatever my body was feeling, I still had a great day. Our minds lead the way, right? So what your thought process, what you feed yourself, what you feed your mind, the things that you say, the things that you do, it all starts right here, right? So when you start building up these different things you want to do for your self-care, just remember not to be hard on yourself for not getting certain things done. Boom, 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 boom. It's okay. We are in a pandemic, people. And it's okay. This is different. This is new for us. And no one said that we had to run a race. I'm not in a race. My time is very precious, and so is yours. And so I just challenge you to take this challenge with me. And if you don't know different ways of self-care, I'm going to give you my information. You can post on my wall. You can DM me. I'll give you my email. You can reach out to me, and we can go over some one-on-one ways that you can practice self-care right from home. So one thing I did wanted to say is to take off the pressure, right? Because, and I find different things online, right? And I had to tell this to myself, is to take off the pressure a little bit, because we're all hard on ourselves. Even if for the parents that have children at home and you're homeschooling, we can still a moment in the bathroom. It can be 5 minutes, right? Wherever we can still a moment just to have a little peace in our minds, just to craziness on the outside of the bathroom door, zen on the inside of the bathroom, Crazy on the outside, zen on the inside. Wherever you can find that moment to give yourself, do that. Like I said, it doesn't have to be once a month or once a week, but I'm going to start with you guys once a week for those who are not comfortable with taking time to spend for yourself and giving yourself a minute to be okay, to give yourself a minute to not be okay and process those emotions until you get to that place where you can wake up to and say, today is going to be a good day. Today's going to be a great day. Regardless of what's going on outside, you're going to do your part. So when this, I don't want to say clear because I don't know what this is going to look like, but I say when things brighten up a little better and we're able to move about differently, your mind will be conditioned and you will be able to handle things a little better. So I just really wanted to come up here just to encourage you guys, not to preach, but just to encourage, because a lot of these things help me day to day. And I wouldn't tell you something or give you anything that isn't helping me. But these are a lot of things that I share with my family. I share with my friends personally. And I can see people online when they're going through anxiety during this time, some depression, emotions that they never knew that they had because of this. And I find myself really, really taking it a time to shut off the phone, shut off social media, and just allowing my mind not to be in 1,000 different places because I'm trying to do so many things, right? There's days I want to finish writing certain things, but then in that moment, I really have to take a little second and say, Shantana, fall back for a second. You really have to make sure that you're healthy. And at that time, I can feel like my mind is just cluttered with so many different things. And so I just wanted to make sure that you all knew it's okay to take a second, right? I'm going to read something to you real quick before I get off, and I'm going to tell you how to do the challenge with me. And you guys can post online and share what you're doing for your self-care and how you're taking care of yourself. So let's do this on Tuesdays, right? Take Care Tuesday, and use the hashtag, and then just let me know, and I can go on and see how you all are just doing different things to give yourself a moment. Even if you do it more often, that's fine. You can still use the same hashtag, and then I can see you guys just soaring through taking care of yourselves, and then that can give someone else the courage or initiative to even join our challenge. Challenge your friends, challenge your family, even challenge your kids. Kids need to find something fun to do, something to they don't know that it's really healthy for them, right? Some of them don't realize that they can just think that it's fun. They're doing something at home with their parents and they're getting into it, whether they can just, jump in anything that you can think of that requires you to have laughter in your home, laughter in your family. Break up the monotony of homeschool, working from home, all of these different things. Even if you're sitting outside and your kids are in the yard running, give them a challenge. And that's their Take Care Tuesday. Have them jump rope 10 times or something, something to give them, oh, wow, I just did this with my mom or my dad or, my auntie, uncle, my grandmother, whomever, give them something exciting to do and make them feel like they're part of the process as well. So I'm going to read this to you really quick. It says, this isn't a vacation, right? This is not a vacation. Don't pressure yourself to do something incredibly life-changing, right? Because sometimes when we do that, we're really stressing ourselves. If that's not for you, it's okay. And no one is going to judge you for that. What's for you will be for you. If you're the person that's going to go out in your business and soar, or you're going to create new revenues of income or build empires and all those great things during this time, kudos to you. If that's something that you're not willing, capable, able, or even want to do during this time, kudos to you. You have to do what's best for you with no judgment. There should be no judgment for whatever stance you take in this moment. It should be okay because you're growing in whatever avenues in your life. You're still growing, whether it's spiritually, it's mentally, emotionally, physically, whether you're growing within your business, it's still a part of growth, right? And so if our minds and our health isn't great, we're not going to see our business soar because we're not going to be healthy to actually implement that business to its full capacity. Capabilities, one of those words. I always do that when I try to get it. Y'all know what I mean, okay? Okay, so I said goals are great. I think goals are amazing, and any of those instances that I said with the business, the home, the emotional, the physical, all of those, we can set goals with those. We can say, well, maybe when I get up tomorrow, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. If you don't do all of the things that you set out to do, that's okay. It is okay. Sometimes we really need to understand it's okay to be in the moment. It's okay to not even realize what you're gonna do when you wake up in the morning. It's okay. But I know for me, I can share with you, it gives me solace when I have some type of a plan and I have something to look forward to when I get up. Okay, wait, I gotta do this, I'm gonna do that. And then some days, like, you know what, I'm gonna lay and I'm gonna watch TV. I'm gonna talk with my mom. I'm gonna call a family member. I'm gonna call a friend. I'm gonna do different things to break up the monotony of just my everyday day to day, the things that just drive you crazy, sitting in a house and not being able to go and hug this person and that person or do this or do that. I love hugging. I haven't hugged anyone in a very long time. But guess what? I'm conditioning my thought process. I am focusing on my mental health, because at the end of this, I don't want to struggle not knowing how to grasp life once we go outside, right? They said once we go outside again, I want to still be okay with myself, to where if I can't do certain things, then I'm okay with that. If I can't go certain places, then I'm trying to condition myself. Remember, I said I'm trying to condition myself to do these certain things and to be okay. And sometimes as advocates or people in business, people don't see that you have emotions and see that we have feelings. I do have days where I don't feel my greatest, to be honest. I have days where I just want to just scream for a second. And then some days I might do just that. I may just let out that scream, and then I may feel good after that. And then I get right back on it and I'm good. I'm okay. There's people that you can reach out to, right? Self-care. Remember that human touch doesn't mean you have to touch someone. We can pick up the phone. We can call people, because we haven't been doing that. Let's be honest, everyone. We've been doing a lot of texting, a lot of social media, even prior to this. And so these are different parts of the self-care, right? Maybe you need to feel someone. Maybe you need to pick up a phone and call someone. That could be a part of your self-care. Your self-care can be, I'm going to have human communication today, and I'm going to call my cousin and we're going to laugh like we never laughed before, or we're going to chit chat and do girl chatter, or we're going to get on the phone with the guys and talk about everything we talked about in the barbershops and things like that. Or guys go to barbershops, they go play basketball, they go to just different places, right? So whatever places the men go to play golf, anything, whatever you do, because this just isn't for women, this is for men too. We have to make sure our men are taking care of themselves and that their mind is right? Because people are still going to work, and then there's people still working from home, and then there's people, a lot, just all of us. I really have to just put us all in one pool to say we are all learning to adapt to this change that we are going through in this present moment. And so I just want you not to beat up on yourself and just love on yourself a little more. So Tuesday, Take Care Tuesday. Today is my Take Care Tuesday. And I went outside today. I got some vitamin D. And I picked up the phone and I called 3 people today. And I had great conversations. And I laughed a little bit. And I had to give some advice a little bit. And that made me feel human, if you will. It made me feel like I was a part of society still, like I was going outside of my home. So those are a couple things that I did today. Not to say you got to do like 1,000 things on your list per day, but that was just my day today. Yesterday, I did my toes. I did a nice little pedicure. So each day, you find something that you like to do. Like I said, I don't care if it's 5 minutes in the bathroom to hide from the kids. Sometimes you got to hide from the kids, and then sometimes we got to find fun things for the kids to do. So include them in this Take Charge Tuesday. You got teenagers in your life, have them go on their social media sites and hashtag the Take Charge Tuesday. No, wait, Take Charge. That's the wrong hashtag. Listen, it's time to eat, so hold on. It's Take Care Tuesday. Make sure you guys do the hashtag Take Care Tuesday. And let me see what you guys are doing. Even if you don't start it this Tuesday or you don't start next Tuesday, you can start a week from now. I just want to see my community and beyond just loving on themselves, and not being hard on yourself. And I'm going to give you my email. So it's sister@sister-girl.org. I had to write that down because it's a lot of words, right? So it's what is it? Hold on, y'all. Okay. sister@sister-girl.org. That's my email. So make sure you send me an email if you have any questions about Take Care Tuesday. You want some tips and ideas. You can join my private what I want to call it. I'm trying to think what I want to call it. I'll figure out what I want to call it later. But you guys can join that. But make sure you hit that share button. You see that share button down there? Make sure everyone up here hit that share button. Yes, Take Care Tuesday. Thank you, Chantal. I appreciate it, sister. Yes, Take Care Tuesday. Hashtag it. Let me know what you guys are doing. Even if it's just going to sit on your porch and just enjoying the cars ride by. I did that the other day too, Sunday. I think I just enjoyed the cars riding by. So make sure to Take Care Tuesday, Thank you. Look at my nephew on. Hi, Keita. Thank you. Make sure you share this, Keita. Share this with your friends and watch the replay. I'm challenging everyone to do a little self-care. It's Mental Health Awareness Month. Take care of yourself this month. Do something big or small, whatever it is you want to do. And it's just a sense of, oh, I feel good today. I feel warm today. I took a shower for 30 minutes today. It's just those type of things. Thank you, nephew. I appreciate you. Yes, give yourself those type of things. Whatever it may be, I don't care what it is. If it's taking care of you, do it. If it's loving on you, do it. Teach your kids how to do the same thing. These kids are driving themselves crazy, and I know they're driving you guys crazy. But love on the babies, give them something fun to do. Again, Take Charge Tuesday, and I'll see you guys next week. I'll be making some more announcements. I'll be coming on, so follow my Facebook. I'm going to go on my different social media handles now and do the same thing I just did for you guys. So, happy Tuesday. Enjoy yourself. Yes, do the two-step. Hey, that's my two-step. My Take Care. Listen, I get my karaoke. Wait, I'm about to get off, though. Get my karaoke machine downstairs. I'm doing karaoke on Thursday. I have different type of things that I'm doing to keep myself going and keep myself a little sane. Because this, it definitely could weigh heavy on you. Oh, wait, I forgot this. Hold on. Oh, I don't even have a tea up here with me. But, Saturday, I've been having a lot of sleepless nights, and this is one of the things that really prompted me to do this, is I've been having a lot of sleepless nights. And so Carson's Aesthetics, my friend Nicole, she has a wellness spa, and she has these teas, and the teas are amazing. And so Saturday, I made an order, and I picked up some teas, curbside, right? She has that curbside popping. So I got me some teas, and I really slept good the other night. I slept so good. So look her up. It's Carson's Aesthetics, and she's in Milford, Connecticut. And she's online, so you can get it delivered no matter where you are. Yes. Thank you, Keita. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. See, my nephew is up here. My young nephew, right? He's young and spunky and vibrant. And I appreciate your comment. Thank you. And I hope this motivates you and everyone else on this live. And I just want to give some of my energy off to you guys. Get you some tea, get you some whatever it is to help you sleep, help ease your mind, the meditation, all of that good stuff. Alrighty, guys, I'm off this thing. Thank you so much for joining in. And I'll see you guys back here again next Tuesday on Take Care Tuesday. Wait a minute, say it with me. Take Care Tuesday. Y'all gotta say it like that. When you get ready to do your self-care, be like, Take Care Tuesday, okay? All right. Thank you, Keita. Mask. Keep those masks on, nephew. Thank you so much. Tasha, thank you. I appreciate you for joining. Everyone else, thank you so much for coming on. You guys have a beautiful Tuesday and an even better Wednesday. And I'll see you guys again next week. Peace.